The man discovered something strange while hunting. The moose in front of him seemed to have some kind of special sense, although it looked perfectly normal on the surface. When he touched the moose's neck, the man's neck immediately started to pulse rapidly, as if he could feel the moose about to stop breathing. Could it be that this moose has some kind of psychic ability, or was it his own extraordinary gift? He tried lying on the moose to listen more carefully, but 5 minutes passed and he still couldn't figure it out. Unable to do anything, he called his friends to help carry it back home. He still found no answers and planned to turn it into a precious keepsake. But no one realized that the moment the moose stopped breathing, the forest had already undergone a drastic change. The next day, Jeff entered the forest to hunt as usual, but this time, he noticed something was off. In the past, as long as he found a hiding spot, he would see large groups of moose. But today, after 3 hours, there were no signs of animals in the forest. Even his friends who came with him found nothing. The three of them wandered around the forest for half a day, still not understanding what was happening. They knew this forest had a history of thousands of years, and they had come here just a few days ago to enjoy their vacation. But now, the forest was eerily silent, as if all life had been taken away in an instant. The three of them couldn't understand and could only shout loudly. With the sound of a gunshot and a roar, there were still no animals in the forest. Helpless, the three of them decided to return to the vacation house. But as they passed a small pond outside the house, they noticed something. It was the pond where they had cleaned the moose yesterday, but in just one day, all the plants had withered away. The man was confused and didn't know what had happened. To verify his suspicions, they found a nearby lake and dumped a lot of bait into it. Then, they raised their weapons and fired into the water. After a gunshot, there was still no reaction. That night, the three of them sat in the living room and suddenly remembered a terrifying legend.